Well, we'll see if we can start again. We're going to attempt to build a Franklin gate. I'll show you the process. So, hopefully my boss don't have a problem with me videotaping how to build a gate, give away all the secrets and things like that. So. First we have to strap it down. Right now we're going to route the styles of the gate, which are the sides of the gate. And it's quite a process. We got the first hole on top. It takes like an hour and a half to build one of these gates.
Been almost a year since an eruption of violence in Myanmar drove hundreds of thousands of veterans Rohingya across the border to Bangladesh. Nearly a million Rohingya now live in a series of makeshift camps that include the largest refugee camp in the world.
Half-inch from the bottom. That allows room for the gate to swing, because otherwise it's too long in the opening.
What are conditions like for the people who live there?
I'm just putting the marks on the, so I know exactly where the holes have to be. Right now is what I'm doing. It's important to clamp everything in good and tight. That keeps the guide from moving out of place. Put the guide around. Some gates are easier to build than others. This is one of the tougher ones. It's a little bit more involved. The main reason for that is there's a lattice panel that is actually in the top of the gate. What I'm going to do now is put a slot in the style to accept the lattice panel. We've been extremely busy this year. I've never seen it like this before since I've been here 4 years. That's different business. So that's what it looks like. Hole in the bottom, 2 holes in the top.
Turns out that an estimated 88% of the trees are named after man. They're called
It's fairly simple
above ground.
for me anyway. Straightforward.
Thanks so much for being with us. Yes, of course, no problem. So you just put up your signs near the street signs?
Do this one just I've got all the rails cut, like I said, on the table there. Lattice panels cut. The size. I leave this rail here to actually support while I'm routing, so it don't flop back and forth. Basically, this is called a gate routing guide. I build all these. There's another gentleman here. He's not here, but right now. But he taught me a lot of how to build all this stuff. Today's August 11th. It's about 9 o'clock, 9:30 in the morning. Now what we do is we measure the distance from the bottom hole to the mid hole. It's 42 7/8. 42 7/8. I'll be right back.
These runways were part of the Berlin airlift, a desperate effort in 1948 and 49 to keep West Berlin fed and supplied during the Soviet blockade. History comes in layers here. There's the airport buildings, still recognizably Nazi in their stone pseudo-Roman style, the site of a forced labor camp during the war. Decades earlier, Germans launched airships here. And if you go way back to the 13th century, this was the home of the local Knights Templar, hence the name, Templehof. And German history is still
I just had to cut U-channel. We screw this U-channel on the side of the stiles because it accepts the pickets that'll be installed in a bit.
Kids from Africa and the Middle East play and shout at each other in German. This while the
you have any questions about building a gate of this style or any other style, feel free to on my YouTube channel to actually ask questions, make comments. Who do I work for? I work for Heritage Fence and Decking of Colorado. My boss is one of the best bosses I've ever worked for in my life, pretty much. Okay, that's the way the end product looks as far as the style. It's ready to go, that one.
Is our human view of life and lineage profoundly wrong? Darwin's view of life, by which many of us see our ancestors, genes trace past vertically, root to branch, from parent to child, and so on for centuries, doesn't include what science has discovered over the past 100 generations. Horizontal gene transfer, or HGT. It's another matter we don't inherit, but a son, prodigies, which is viral from other organisms, even
that one's done.
The tree of life is really David Plum's traces the story and implications of this discovery in his new book.
Set these off to the side, get our table reorganized.
Science, nature, travel,
Done with this.
And the new electronics book that David Plum joins us now from Boston, Montana. Thanks so much for being with us. Thank you, Scott. It's great to talk with you. Has horizontal gene transfer been amazingly unparalleled? It has been. It's been known among some corners of microbiology since the 1950s, but it was really an explosion of genome sequencing that was...
Yeah, I thought I'd put one of these videos together, not only to explain how to build a Franklin gate, but also for people I'd like to learn.
Well, we now know, because of work in this field, that...
Because eventually I'll be starting a franchise fence company of my own, which I will be recycling the drops from this product.
Not just immune cells, the way the retrovirus HIV does, but into our genomes, into the reproductive cells.
In a later video, I'll explain what I'll actually be doing with that recyclable product.
Transferring one form or another. Every one of our cells contains little organelles called mitochondria, and they now know
It seems nobody else is smart enough to figure it out what needs to be done.
one example we provide is the gene that produces a membrane and represented.
I think on the micro level rather than the macro level when it comes to economics. They only see the big picture building fencing. I see the micro level using this end product from the waste. I don't want this to be too long of a video as far as a boring video. So. Trying to quickly. This is the top. It's got the 2-inch on top. Bottom rail, which is the Dura rail. Don't have a slide. Have a slide here to accept the ticket. It's going to be a big gate, 72 inch, 6 foot. And I need solid tickets.
For example, so many anti-resistant bacteria have been able to protect themselves from losing you. Absolutely. And resistance to one form of
they're good and tight in there.
bacterial strain arises gradually, but we now know that whole genes and packets of genes
This is the kind of
confer that sort of resistance against multiple kinds of antibiotics can move sideways.
process here. It's a little bit
One form of
tough.
bacteria
Just got to be patient.
into another. Salmonella This isn't a new gauge here that's been set off by any genetic tape.
When you get a gate this wide, it's best to
Movement of genes from one kind of particle
it's good and tight in there. Tight in the bottom. And then what we do here, in there, this one, make sure it's good and tight. The picket's actually good and tight inside.
Should it make us as human beings feel less individual? Well, I think it should make us feel each human is an individual.
There we go.
But it should remind us
Then we make sure this style is good and tight and square.
the deepest in the darkness of Darwinian truths.
It gives us our measurement right here for width of our remaining picket, which is 3 1/8. 3 1/8.
But we also contain bacteria, we contain viruses. We are individuals, but we are individuals that are non-theirs.
And the way we cut these pickets, which is fairly straightforward, get our mark on there. And you got to make sure you get the tongue side cut. That's what we're trying to do here. Because I've cut them wrong before, as far as cut the wrong side and then didn't have the right piece.
Because we humans have figured that out. That's an enormously exhilarating accomplishment for the human species.
Got a straight edge. Put my mark on there.
Thanks so much for being here. Thank you, Scott. Real pleasure to work with you.
3 1/8.
This is Weekend Edition from NPR.
Support for NPR comes from this station. From the Library of Congress, the National Library Service for the Blind and Physically Handicapped, a program that offers thousands of books for all ages in audio and braille formats.
I'm actually an entrepreneur. For some reason, the investment community thinks entrepreneurs are all young people. I beg to differ and argue with that. What we're going to do here now, just use a simple utility knife.
Learn more at splcenter.org.
Try not to cut your wrist. Some people are afraid to do this. Just use some common sense, which a lot of people don't have.
Our story happens here. Whatever you're doing with your Saturday today, thank you for taking part of it and spending it with us here on the UNC. I'm Carly Huckles, and hope your day is off to a wonderful start.
Okay, that's the remaining piece of that picket. Usually what I try to do is I try to use the remaining side of the picket, but you have to put the pickets in the opposite way so you can use that groove side. Now we're trying to feed it into the U channel. Okay. We've got the different part of the bottom part of the gate assembled. So what we do now is we put the lattice panel in this mid rail. The mid rail goes as such. And we put a groove in there to accept the lattice panel. Like I said, I got the lattice panel here. It's all cut. Looks to me it's a little long. So we're going to cut a bit off of it. Set this piece to the side. Don't need this anymore. stuff here is the same way. You just cut it with a utility knife. You don't want to cut it too short though, because what happens is you don't want it to, where it has a tendency to slip out on one side, because we don't screw this in or anything, it just sits in there.
Collins says he's dropping out of the race in New York's 27th congressional district. In a statement, he said Democrats are laser focused on taking back the House, electing Nancy Pelosi, and launching
We don't really
proceedings against President Trump.
have any special tools to get this lattice panel in there. A screwdriver and little bar works good.
Involving an Australian biotech company. He's also charged with lying to federal investigators.
I'll be back in just a bit, okay?
Not guilty to the charges. He also denies that he violated ethical guidelines with his personal investments. Collins says he'll fill out the remaining few months of his term to support Trump's agenda. Windsor Johnston, NPR News.
Security is tight in Charlottesville, Virginia, as the city marks the anniversary of last year's Unite the Right rally that exploded into deadly violence. NPR's Debbie Elliott is there. More than 1,000 law enforcement officers are expected, and authorities have preemptively declared a state of emergency. It's unclear whether white supremacists will show up this year. Charlottesville Mayor Nikyle Walker.
There's some concerns being surrounding this weekend. You can't really plan for it, right? And things were so horrible last year, and we're still in a place where we don't know who we can trust.
I'm back. Just had to get my protein shake. I'm on the 6-pack abs program, so I gotta keep up with that.
Investigators are trying to determine
So what we're trying to do here now is get this lattice panel started in this rail.
before crashing into a nearby island in Puget Sound. Pierce County Sheriff Paul Pastor says no one else is aboard the aircraft.
There's no indication that there were any casualties other than likely we had already been getting that was finding one.
Officials say the suspect appears to have acted alone.
So many people think this is easy. It's not quite as easy as it looks, but like they show on TV commercials. Oh yeah, anybody can do it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But what I'm doing here is just spreading this gap that I cut in here earlier to accept this lattice panel.
Investors say Musk's tweet this morning was saying that he considered taking the company private and that funding has already been secured was aimed at manipulating share prices. This is NPR. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan says the Trump administration has chosen an American pastor over a NATO ally.
There we go, we've got it. So what we're going to do now is make sure it's good and tight inside there, bottom down. So we're going to pop back out. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing, because this is the bottom side of the mid-rail, which accepts the pickets. Now what we're going to do is put the top rail, get it to accept the picket as well, or accept the lattice panel. We got it started. Things are going like they should. Just takes a little time and patience. Like the one guy told me one time when I was doing this with him, he said, "I'm all out of patience."
Supporting the children's military, dedicated to helping all children get to school with the social
here's what we've got now. So now we're going to attempt to put it in the stiles to assemble the gate. It's a little tricky. But the first thing you got to do is get it started in the pickets. Let me go put this in the refrigerator freezer first, okay? I'll be right back. Let me turn this radio station. I want to shove the gate that way so it don't fall off the table since it's so wide. What we gotta do, we've got to get the picket started in the mid-rail first. Okay, there we got that one going. Started. And keep in mind, we've got to get the lattice panel started in one end of the gate itself as well. But first thing we're going to do is get it down to where we got the picket started in. And then what we'll do, get one end in. Hey, look at that. Usually don't go that easy. God damn it. Look at that. It's not done yet though, don't worry. You about got it though. If it don't work, get a bigger hammer. Look at that. Now we got to try and get this picket that I cut to get it started where it needs to be. By the Mishawaka Amphitheater, Festival Sunday, August 26th, featuring over 15 acts. Look at this hammer. Isn't that a sad excuse for a hammer? Tickets, shows, and insider registration at the Mishawaka. It's not over on your Discovery 105.5. They could actually call this company a redneck company. Look at that. It's plastic. Okay, now what we do, our next step is put a strap on here, pull it good and tight together. I'll get a strap on, then I'll stand the gate up so you can see what I'm doing. If I don't put the strap on prior to standing it up, it'll fall apart. two. Push it down a little more. And get more to the center. Stand it up to make sure it's nice and square. See what I'm doing? That's the top of the gate, obviously. And now we're going to set it back down. Some bitch is heavy. Okay. And then we measure diagonally just to be on the safe side. To check the gate for square. 101 1/4. Hundred and 5/8. Put it on the corner there. Let's check it again. 101. Hundred and 7/8. One more tap. We got it. Now our next step is to put our hooks in. These are